Good day everyone, we are the Dynamic Trio from BSEE3C. Introducing first, the Hipster, Chris Rodel B. Viloria, ako po yun. And the Hacker, John Dave Orgula. And the Hustler, Adrian G. Johnson. We are going to report our previous discussion that we tackled last meeting.
Discussion is about stakeholder. Ano nga ba ang stakeholder? Stakeholder is a party that has an interest in company. There are the investor, employees, customer, and supplier. Stakeholders also are individual groups or organizations directly involved with or indirectly affected by a project, product, services, or enterprises. Sa madaling salita, ito ay ang mga taong willing mamuhunan o makishare sa isang kumpanya upang mas masuportahan ang mga pangangailangan ng isang kumpanya o negosyo. Types of stakeholder. First one is the internal stakeholder. Internal stakeholder, as the name suggested, stakeholder that exists inside the business. These are the stakeholders who are directly affected by a project, such as employees. Next is external stakeholders, are those who have an interest in success of business but do not have direct affiliation with the projects at an organization. Under the internal stakeholders are the main people inside the business, which are the supplier and the employees. Supplier. Ano nga bang supplier? Are people or businesses who sell goods to your business and rely on you for revenue from the sale of those goods. Sa madaling salita, sila yung mga taong o negosyo na makakatulong upang mas mabilis kang masuplayan ng iyong pangangailangan sa inyong negosyo. Employees. Employees have a direct stake in the company. They interact directly with customers, earn money to support themselves, and give support to the business operation as well. Also, employees can carry out managerial, supervisory, or other functions. They typically expect benefits like incentives, career growth, and job satisfaction. For short, sila talaga yung pinaka-importante sa isang negosyo. Dahil bukod sa puhunan, sa mga tauhan din nakasalalay ang buhay ng isang negosyo. Dahil kung walang mapagkakatiwalaan at masisipag na empleyado, ay walang galaw o pag-usad ang iyong negosyo at hindi ito makikilala ng mga tao o kagigiliwan upang balik-balikan ng mga tao. Under naman sa external stakeholder, ito ay ang mga sumusunod. Una, customer. Ano nga ba ang customer? Customer are the people who buy business products. Customer expect to buy the best quality from the business but at a fair price. Sila yung mga bumibili o tumatangkilik ng iyong produkto o sila yung bumabalik-balik sa iyong negosyo. A business doesn't exist without customer. Yes, tama po. Kung wala kang permanenteng customer, hindi lalago ang iyong business. Hindi ito magbo-boom. Customer get products from businesses, and because of that, they are interested in how a business performs. In turn, business needed to make conscious efforts to relate to customer and meet their needs. Also, customer expects the business to provide efficient and high quality products and services. Ito nga po yung sinasabi ko. Hindi ka babalik-balikan kung hindi maganda ang iyong produkto at high quality. In general meeting, the customer needs is an extremely important area of concern for ensuring the success of any business. Ayun na nga po. Hindi mo ma-ensure yung success kung wala kang permanenteng mga customer. Customer are directly impacted by the product quality a business gives. Next is customer segmentation. Customer segmentation is the process by which you divide your customer into segments based on common characteristics such as demographics or behavior, so you can market to those more effectively. Also, customer segmentation is an effective tool for a business to closely align their strategy and tactics with and better target their customer. Every customer is different and every customer journey is different, so a single approach often isn't going to work for all. This is where customer segmentations become a valuable process. Sinabi po itong valuable process dahil sobrang halaga na alam mo kung para kanino at kung para saan ang iyong binebenta. 5 types of customer segmentation. First is mass market. Ano nga ba ang mass market? Business models focus on mass markets. Don't distinguish between different customer segments. The value proposition, distribution channel, and customer relationship all focus on one large group of customers with broadly similar needs and problems. This type of business model is often found in the consumer electronics sector. Dito sa segmentation na to, ay lahat tayo ay pantay-pantay. Walang mayaman, walang mahirap. Basta kaya mo siyang bilhin, pwede mo siyang bilhin. Lahat tayo may karapatang makapili kung anong gusto nating bilhin. Second, niche market. Niche market business models targeting niche markets cater to specific, specialized customer segments. Take note to the word specific. Meron po siyang pinipili. The value proposition, distribution channel, and the customer relationship are tailored to the specific requirements of a niche market. Such business models are often found in supplier-buyer relationship. For example, many car part manufacturers depend heavily on purchases from major automobile manufacturers. Third is the segmented. Segmented, in some business model, distinguish between market segments with slightly different needs and problems. The retail arm of the bank, like credit suisse, for example, may distinguish between a large group of customers. Fourth is diversified. Diversified. An organization with a diversified customer business model serves two unrelated customer segments with very different needs and problems. And the last one is multi-sided platforms or multi-sided markets. Some organizations serve two or more interdependent customer segments. On the other hand, it is also need advertisers to finance production and distribution. Both segments are required to make the business model work. Market segmentation. Market segmentation can help you to target just the people most likely to become satisfied customer of your company or enthusiastic customer of your content. To segment a market, you split it up into groups that have a similar characteristics. You can base a segment on one or more qualities. Splitting up an audience in this way allows for more precisely targeted marketing and personalized content. Market segmentation can help you to define and better understand your target audiences and ideal customer. If you are a marketer, this allows you to identify the right market for your products, and then you target your marketing more effectively. Similarly, publisher can use market segmentation to offer more precisely targeted advertising options and to customize their content for their different audience groups. Say for example, you're a marketer who's advertising a new brand of dog food. You can split it up an audience into segments based on whether they have a dog. You could then segment that audience further based on what kind of dog they have, and then show them ads for food formulated for their dog's breed. A publisher could use this same information to show content about dogs to people who have or like dogs. Market segmentation also allows you to target your content to the right people in the right way, rather than targeting your entire audience with a generic message. This may also help you increase the chances of people engaging with your ad or content, resulting in more efficient campaigns and improved return on investments. There are 4 types of market segmentation. First one is demographic segmentation. Demographic segmentation is one of the most common forms. It refers to splitting up audiences based on observable people-based differences. These qualities include things like age, sex, marital status, family size, occupation, educational level, income, race, nationality, and religion. Segmenting a market according to demographics is the most basic form of segmentation. Combining demographic segmentation with other types can help you to narrow down your market even more. One benefit of this kind of segmentation is the information is relatively easily accessible and low cost to obtain. Some products are targeted explicitly towards a specific demographic. One personal care company, for example, might make 2 deodorant products. One label as men's deodorant, one label as women's deodorant. Automotive companies often segment their audience by income and market. Next is behavioral segmentation. You can also segment your market based on your consumers' behaviors, especially regarding your product. Dividing your audience based on their behaviors, the display allows you to create messaging that caters to those behaviors. Many of the actions you might look at relate to how someone interacts with your product, website, app, or brand. Some types of behaviors to look at include online shopping habits. You might consider a user's online shopping habits across all sites, as this may correlate with the likelihood they will make an online purchase on your website. action taken on website. You can track action users take on your online properties to better understand how they interact with them. Next is geographic segmentation. Geographic segmentation is splitting up your market based on their location. It's a basic but highly useful segmentation strategy. A customer location can help you better understand their needs and enable to send out location-specific ads. There are several kinds of geographic segmentation. The most basic is identifying users based on their location, such as their country, states, country, and zip code. You can also identify consumer based on the characteristics of the area they live in, such as its climate, the population density, and whether it's urban, subordinate, or rural. Identifying characteristics can require you to get more specific, since one country could have rural, suburban, and urban areas. The last one is psychographic segmentation. Psychographic segmentation is similar to demographic segmentation, but it deals with characteristics that are more mental and emotional. These attributes may not be as easy to observe as demographics, but they can give you valuable insight into your audience's motives, preferences, and needs. Understanding these aspects of your audience can help you to create content that appeals to them more effectively. Some examples of psychographic characteristics include personal traits, interests, beliefs, values, attitudes, and lifestyle. If you find the members of a demographic segment are responding differently to your content, you might want to add in some psychographic information.
The value proposition. A value proposition pertains the benefits that customer would get upon buying a product or promised by a company who own it. Sinasabi po dito kung ano ang magiging benefits ng customer na kapag bumili sila ng isang product. Ito rin po natin makikita o inilalad ng isang kumpanya ang kanilang product. Pinapakita dito ang advantage ng kanilang product sa ibang kumpanya. The Price Value Proposition (BP) is created to Michael Lining and Edward Michael, who first used the term in 1988 staff paper for consulting firm McKinsey and Corporation. The tangible benefits are those can be measured in financial term. Ito po yung tungkol sa pera. While intangible benefits can be qualified directly in economic term. These benefits include the customer satisfaction. Yung intangible, hindi siya related sa economic. The tangible benefits increase revenue, mataas na kita, increase resources cost saving, mga resources, hardware cost saving, yung mga kagamitan katulad ng computer o laptop. Software cost saving, ito yung mga download na apps katulad ng Microsoft Word, Excel. Productive gain, process improvements, pag-improve ng o proseso ng kumpanya. Intangible benefits, brand quality, increase compliance, increase customer satisfaction, enhance user experience, pabago-bago at paganda ng paganda. Katulad noon ng Nokia T310, Ngayon po, meron na tayong iPhone na mas pina-high-tech. Value Proposition Canvas. The Value Proposition Canvas was initially developed by Dr. Alexander Osterwalder as a framework to ensure that there is a fit between product and market. Inventor of Business Model Canvas and co-author of Business Model Generation. The Value Proposition Canvas is formed around two building blocks: customer profile and company value proposition. Meron dalawang parte ang Value Proposition Canvas: customer profile para sa client at ang value map para sa business operation. May mga katangian ang bawat isa: customer profile, gain, pain, customer job. At ang value map ay merong gain creator, product and service, pain reliever na ino-open sa isang business.
The Value Proposition Canvas, part of customer's profile. Customer jobs, these are tasks the customers were trying to complete, problems they're trying to solve, or needs they want to satisfy in relation to the product or services that a company trying to offer. Jobs could be functional and social or emotional. So ito po yung pagka-provide natin sa ito daw po yung pagka nag-provide tayo ng sa produkto or services. Ang customer jobs na yan ay dito papasok yung mga task na gusto nilang matapos at yung mga problema nila na kailangan nila masolve, na gusto nilang masatisfy, kaya sila nag-a-avail sa ating mga business. Functional or practical consideration or the most obvious reason. Social is the sense of accomplishment, a sort of achieving reputation, impressing others, or the likes. Emotional is the attainment of feelings, peace of mind, satisfaction, and fulfillment, confident, and etc. Customer pains. These are generally the negative aspect that the customer experience or might experience in the process of getting the jobs done. It could be before, during, or after. Dito na po sa customer pains, dito po na-experience ng mga customer yung mga negative aspects. Customer gains. These are the benefits or positive experience that customer expect or could get upon using the product or services that the company is offering. Dito naman po sa customer gains ay dito po na-experience ng ating mga customer yung positive aspect na experience ng ating mga customer na the value proposition canvas, part of value of proposition. The value proposition pain reliever described how the company's product or services will reduce the pain that the customer may experience throughout getting the job done. Ano ba yung pain reliever? Di ba parang ito daw po yung parang gamot na yung parang nagbibigay ng hilom sa'yo o yung nagpapagaling sa sakit mo. Value proposition gain creators. The characteristic, quality, or things in general that the product or services which addresses or creates gains for the customer. Dito naman po sa positive ay yung gain creators na to. Dito po pumapasok yung positive gain na yung parang dito na ma-experience ng customer yung mga positive ma-experience nila. And the last, the value proposition product and services. This is part mentioned that actual product or services that the company offers to help customer get the job. Dito na po yung pumapasok yung ating product o services yung business natin. The value proposition canvas. Ang napili nga po pala namin business ay online water refilling. Ito po yung to buy water need. Ito po, pwede po kayo bumili dito ng tubig na parang binibili nyo na parang mineral, ganon. And to be safe, ito po ligtas na mainumin. And easy access. Ito naman po yung parang isang chat nyo lang or isang chat nyo lang sa page ng ganon or sa messenger or isang text, makakapagpa-deliver na kayo ng tubig. And time convenient. Ito naman po yung maginhawang sa oras na mai-deliver sa inyo. Dito naman po sa gains, effortless satisfaction. Ito po yung nag-effort yung seller or yung delivery man na mas matuloy na mai-deliver sa inyo yung produkto. Ito naman po, joy while shipping. Ito naman po yung parang nasisiyahan yung seller na nagpapadala sa inyo ng produkto. Ito naman po, clean items. Ito po yung malinis na produkto or malinis na items. Dito naman po sa paints, late delivery. Ito po yung late na mai-deliver sa inyong produkto na binili nyo. And unpleasing staff. Ito po hindi mapakiusapan na empleyado o staff. And poor quality product. Ito po yung ayaw ng customer na product na binili nila or hindi po masarap yung lasa ng tubig, gano'n, parang gano'n, or lasang kalabang. And very expensive service fee. Ito po yung mas mahal pa yung service fee kaysa sa mismong product na binili ng customer. Dito naman po sa gain creators, on-time delivery through experience rider. Ito po yung on-time na may di-deliver ng delivery rider or delivery boy yung product na nabili nyo. And ties to different. Ito po yung may relasyon store nyo sa iba't ibang store. And offer refundable items. Ito po yung pag hindi nyo po nagustuhan yung product or items, may re-refund nyo po yung binayad nyo na sa produkto. Dito naman po sa pain reliever, placing staff. Ito po yung napapakiusapan ng mga empleyado or staff. And branded products. Ito po yung mga branded na products na i-deliver sa inyo. And cheap service fee. Ito po yung mas mura yung service fee kaysa sa inyong nabiling product. And the last, on-time delivery. Ito po yung sa mismong oras po dapat na-deliver na po sa inyo yung product na nabili nyo or binili nyo through online. Ito nga po pala yung kabuuan ng aming value proposition canvas. So ayun nga po, pagka naging successful daw po yung nabuo namin product sa value proposition canvas, meron daw po tayong tinatawag na achieving fit. Achieving fit. A fit is achieved when the product and services offered as part of the value proposition address the most significant pains and gains from the customer profile. In the better customer understanding, the fact that you begin by analyzing your customer is a powerful one. It makes you more customer-centric. It urges you to see the situation from customer's point of view, which leads to correct precise and wide offerings of value proposition. Ito daw po yung parang kailangan daw po muna nila kilalanin yung mga customers nila pag magtatayo sila ng mga ng business, or yung mga kailangan ng mga customers or yung mga needs nila, or ano yung pwede mong itayo yung na business na sa community mo, or yung mga ayaw nila na product or gusto nila na mabibili nila sa tatayong business. And focus and product development direction. You need to make sure you have the right benchmark to measure the urgency of new features and product improvements. Knowing your value proposition make it that much easier to get your product moving in the right direction, which na-determine na din natin, or na-determine ko na din na yung mga pains and gains natin, na pagkakaalam mo or na pagkakaalam natin na sa iyong mga customers kung ano yung mga dapat o hindi na yung ganon. And after mo ma-determine yung pains and gains mo, after nun, meron ka na ability to gain your product or to or new features or yung tinatawag na innovations. And the last is messaging improvements. Finding the right message to attract new audience with is pinnacle of success, and building your VPC is a way to find how you should approach your customer and what you need to promise them. Dito papasok yung produkto mo or yung advertisement mo, na paano maipakita sa customer yung produkto mo ng mas maayos or yung mas maganda na nakikita nila sa yung business or yung sa produkto mo, at yung mga benefits na pwedeng makuha ng mga customer mo. At ito daw, kailangan natin yung perfect na advertisement para maging perfect ito. Ito na nga po pala yung buong pinag-aralan namin. Ito nga po pala lahat ng diniscuss namin, ang value proposition canvas. Ito nga yung sinasabi natin kanina na fit, or yung fit. Pagka na-achieve na natin or na-solusyonan natin lahat ng problems ng customers natin or problema ng customers natin, ito na yung tinatawag na fit or magkatugma sila sa ating value proposition canvas. This is the successful story. The Triple P Foods product by Miss Yerly Daseco, owner of Triple P Foods products from the municipality of Paluan, Occidental Mindoro. While mother and running a business might be a tightrope walk, Yerly Daseco, owner of Triple P Foods product from the municipality of Paluan in Occidental Mindoro, embrace both her vital roles. Triple P Foods product flagship product is a pastillas, a sweet milk-based confection made with Carabao's milk. Pastillas is a popular pasalubong in the municipality of Paluan, as it is in any part of the country. The enterprise offers a variety of pastillas flavors from purple yam or ube, jackfruit or langka, cheese, pandan, coconut, and chili, showing the diverse taste palette of Filipinos. Occidental Mindoro is also home to cashew expanding her product line to roasted and fried cashew nuts. More of Triple P's product include sampalok candies, papaya, relish, or achara, and honey. With an initial capital of 1,500, just enough to product and sell pastillas in their small community, backed by the owner's passion to help her family and Department of Trade and Industry or DTI. Mimaropa's support the enterprise grew remarkably from a month gross sale of 12,000 Triple P Foods product hit 200,000 to 300,000 gross sales per month. Furthermore, the enterprise was able to employ 2 full-time employees and 6 part-time employees. Since DTI Mimaropa's intervention, Triple P Foods product has attended several business development training and seminars, product packaging and label design assistant through the Regional Integrated Product Development Assistant Project or RIPDA under 1-to-1 product or OTOP program, laboratory analysis support and participation to numerous municipal, regional, and national trade fair by Ms. Daseco is also a member of Paluan Food Processor Association or PAFPA or cooperator of milk processing share service facility and beneficiary of livelihood seeding program, negosyo serbisyo sa barangay or LSP NSB, among others. The Triple P Foods product takes pride in helping their community, especially the indigenous people or IPS and farmers, by buying their product at fair prices. DTI's intervention helped Shirley Daseco to reach out to more aspiring existing mompreneurs, having hired as one of the trainers of Department on pastillas and cashew nuts processing in the province. This is stay at home mom turned entrepreneur is a perfect example of how one can create change to community through entrepreneurship. Triple P Foods product has also tapped the online market, enrolling their products to several digital platforms. As assisted by DTI, they supply their products to different stores in Occidental Mindoro and nearby province in region. Likewise, their product distribution has extended to Manila, Batangas, and Tarlac through retailers and distributors. Interested buyers and distributor may reach them via their official Facebook page, Triple P Foods Products Apong, for information on local products and produce proudly made from Mimaropa, or visit the nearest DTI provincial office or negosyo center. This is the successful story of Miss Shirley Daseco, the owner of Triple P Foods Products. Thank you.